Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Mark Patterson, NCKFA. I had something happen to me really interesting this morning. I got a call from Jerry Dilsaver. He's going to be with us at the NCKFA booth, Captain Jerry booth, at the Raleigh Fishing Show starting tomorrow, coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And he said that we've been talking back and forth for years about a lighter weight, smaller cast net with a smaller 1/4-inch mesh for kayak fishing for inshore, and he's got one, and he's going to have it at the booth at a really special fishing show NCKFA price. So good, in fact, we can't even tell you what the price is now, but it's going to be worth your while to check this out if you've been looking for a inshore lightweight 1/4-inch mesh cast net. He has them in the 3-foot and 6-foot sizes. And what I wanted to do is just show you really quick. A lot of people say, well, I can't throw a cast net out of the kayak because I'm seated and I don't want to stand up, which is fine. We're going to cover that really quick. But the beauty of these nets are, number one, they're 1/4-inch mesh. Why is that important? That's important for two reasons. Number one, the nets that you see at the stores, your larger big box stores, or normally the mesh size is bigger than 1/4-inch mesh. That's a specialty size. The problem with them that size is, if you're throwing the cast net and you're catching small shrimp or smaller mullet, which are perfect bait for speckled trout, flounder, and redfish, which is normally what we're fishing for, if you have larger than a 1/4-inch mesh, the problem is when the net expands in the water and that mono gets wet and expands, the fish will try to swim through the mesh to get out. And when you pull it tight, you'll gill them. Basically, you'll catch them right behind the gill. So either you got to squeeze the fish and pull it out, or you can't get them out the other way because they flutter the gill. So you end up killing a lot of your bait fish. Also, with the larger meshes, the shrimp are able to get through there, and then you don't have your shrimp. So the 1/4-inch is better for catching the bait, and the size that he has, they're a lighter net, so they're easier to throw out of the kayak, and you're also not in that deep of water, so you don't really need the heavier weights to sink them down. If you're throwing them out of the cast net, you're probably in 4 feet of water. Out of the kayak, you're probably in 4 feet of water or less. So let me show you how to make this thing up. Stay in the seated position, and hopefully the camera will catch this. I'll just do a short throw here. So here's what you do. If you're right-handed like I am, now this net is dry. We always recommend before you make your initial throw when you're in the boat, the kayak, make sure you get your net wet. If you're right-handed, put your contact in on your right hand. I just do, I'm not the tallest person, so loop's about shoulder width, a little more than shoulder width. Grab the top of the net, and again, this is a smaller net, so it's not that hard. I go ahead and fold it over one time. It's just easier for me. And then I just take it in the middle and go 1, 2, 3, and then I open the net with my left hand, spider it up, and now it's really light. It's light anyway because it's a lighter net designed for kayak fishing. And keeping my elbow high, keeping my butt in the seat, just a quick, and if I don't hit my table, it opens up really well. So that's how you throw your smaller mesh net. Again, we got some great deals. Captain Jerry has some great deals. See him and us, the NCKFA, inside the Graham building at the Raleigh Fishing Show this weekend. 1/4-inch, 3-foot, 6-foot. If you want another demonstration live, I'm sure somebody in the booth will give it to you.